Hi and welcome. My name is Katie and I'm the baby planner. I help new parents go from expecting to thriving with services for baby gear, home, life, and work. If you're here today, you're most likely hoping to find a great gift for an expecting family who has a baby registry on a site called Babylist. Babylist is an amazing online registry service that helps new parents create a single list for their baby registry. Instead of having to go to different stores in person or be limited to what's available in those stores, they can now create a single list with any item from any online source in the world. While this is really great for parents, it can be a little confusing for the gifter to navigate this site. So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to shop for and purchase gifts on the Babylist website. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your browser. This may be Chrome or Edge or any other browser that you have on your computer. First, I'm going to walk through how to purchase from a Babylist registry through a regular computer on your browser. Then we can talk about how to do it on a phone. First, you're going to type in the URL of the Expecting Parents Registry in the tab at the top. This is going to be something like babylist.com/whatever URL they've put in here. It could be the parent's name, it could be a combination of letters and numbers, it could be a lot of different things. So make sure you type it in correctly, and it should take you directly to their baby registry. Occasionally, some parents will make their baby registry private, and they should have given you a password to type in order to access the registry. Once you're in here, you should be able to browse the items that are available to purchase for these parents. As you scroll down, you'll see all the items listed one by one. But before you do that, I want to tell you about a couple of filters that are at the top. You can filter by price range if you'd like. If you're looking to buy a gift that's under $50, $50 to $100, or over $100. You can filter by stores that they're available at. Maybe you get points when you shop at Amazon or Bed Bath & Beyond or something like that. You can filter by items that have been tagged as a must-have, and you can filter by items that have been tagged as a group gift. Must-have items will have a little tag on them that says must-have, and what this means is that the parents have actually manually tagged that as an item they really, really want. So it could be good to pay attention to these items to see what the parents are really hoping that they get. Group gifts are items that may be a little bit more expensive, and the parents have tagged them as a group gift so that you can contribute an amount towards a gift instead of having to buy a more expensive item. So if something is tagged as a must-have and a group gift, it could be a good idea to contribute maybe $10, $20, $30 towards that item. So what happens when you fund a group gift? If you put an amount towards a group gift, what happens is the parents get that as a gift card to Babylist. So once that item is fully funded, they'll be able to take those gift cards and purchase the items themselves. So if you and some friends are looking to purchase an item together, if you fully fund this item individually, then they aren't going to get that item shipped to the house, and you won't have the option to have the item shipped to you either. So if you're coordinating and you wanted to buy a gift ahead of time, get it wrapped up and bring it in person to a baby shower, then the better option may be to click on buy this item and then have one person buy it and everyone else just pay that person back. Otherwise, the parents will only receive that in the form of a gift card and the amount that you've put towards it. So how do you purchase an item on Babylist? There's a couple of different ways to do this, and I'll show you how. So a lot of the items will have a top option where you can buy directly from Babylist. This is probably the easiest way to do it because you can add the item to the cart and it'll just have you check out like a normal online store will. However, occasionally you'll see some other options down here that may even be less expensive or maybe at a store that you prefer to buy the item from. So if you want to do that, then you can click on one of the items. You'll click on where it says buy. It will give you a reminder that when you go to purchase this item and you purchase it on the other site, you'll need to come back here and mark the item as purchased. Just to give you a little preview, you can see down here it says I've purchased this. So that's what you're going to come back and do and click on once you're done purchasing this. But in the meantime, it's going to tell you to continue to that store. As you can see, it's opened a second tab or a new tab to this store, but it left your Babylist store open. So make sure you don't close that out when you're done purchasing the item. Leave that open. So what you'll do is you'll come here and you will check out just like you would any normal store. So you'll add it to cart, and then you're going to check out just like you would any other online store. So when you go to your cart and you go to checkout, you'll click on the checkout button, and you'll have the option to get the item delivered to your own home or to the expecting parent's home. If you'd like to be able to bring this item to the baby shower with you, then you'll need to type in your own address, have it shipped to yourself first, and then you can get it gift wrapped and ready to go for the baby shower. But if you're not going to be able to make the baby shower, then it might be more convenient to type in the expecting parent's address here. Once you're done checking out, you're going to go back to the Babylist site. And it's not the end of the world if you've closed this out. If you happen to close it out, you can just go right back to the same registry and scroll to the item that you've purchased. And then you're going to go down here and you're going to click on I've purchased this. It'll ask you again if you've purchased it, and you'll say yes. You'll type in your name and your email address, and if you want to receive emails, then you'll click next. Then you'll type in the store name, and then you'll type in the order number. If you don't want to take the time to type in the order number, or you're getting it delivered directly to your house, you have the option to say, I don't have an order number, just to save time on this step. Then you'll click Save. So the good thing about typing in the order number is if you're having this delivered to the parent's house directly, it helps them to be able to track the delivery of the item and know when it's coming so they can make sure somebody's home for it. The other good thing about an order number is it may help the parents be able to return the item if they decide they want something else, a different color, or they decided they didn't need that item and needed something else that's useful. So you'll be able to edit your gift message, you'll see the items that you've ordered, and then you'll click I'm finished. And then you're done. The other way to order something on Babylist is to order directly from the Babylist shop. And like I said, this is the easiest way. So if you want to do it this way, you just click Add to Cart under where it says Babylist Shop. You'll type in your first name, your email, and how many you purchased, and if you'd like to receive emails from Babylist, and then you click Submit. Then the item is added to your cart like a normal online store. You can either keep shopping and add more items, or you can click Checkout. Once at the checkout, you can adjust the quantity if you'd like, and then you'll check out with one item. If the parents have added their address to the form, you have the option to be able to put their shipping address here. Or if you'd like the item delivered to you, put your own address here, and then that way, if you're going to a baby shower in person, you can get it wrapped and ready to go to take in person to the baby shower with you. You can also add a gift message here, and that's great to do, especially if you're sending something directly to the expecting parent's house. So let's circle back and talk a little bit about group gifts again. If you decide you want to fund a group gift, you can click on this button that says Fund This Gift. You'll type in your name and your email address, and if you'd like to receive Babylist emails, and then you'll click Continue. And then you'll put the amount that you'd like to fund. And this will add it to your cart and allow you to check out like a normal store. You can see it'll combine gifts if you'd like. So if you'd like to do a group gift and a smaller gift, you'll see them together in your cart. And then you'll just check out like you would a normal online store. If you're purchasing from Babylist directly, you will not need to go back to the site and mark it as purchased. It will automatically do that for you. So that's what makes purchasing directly from the Babylist store a little bit easier. But not everything is available in the Babylist store. There will be items on most people's registries that will come from other stores where the item isn't available on Babylist, and then you'll have to do it the other way, where it will open another tab for you, you'll order on that store's website, and then you'll have to come back to the registry and mark it as purchased. So that concludes our guide on how to order directly from Babylist on a regular computer. I would definitely recommend doing it this way if you have a computer available, but if you only have a phone and you need to do it on your phone, we'll walk through that next. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to order from Babylist on a phone. First, you're going to go to your browser and type in the URL of the Babylist registry. This is usually something like babylist.com/the parent's name or something like that. Make sure you type it correctly. Some registries are private and will have a password that you need to type in. Once you're in, you'll usually see a little bit of an introduction, and then you'll be able to scroll and browse through the registry and see what items are on there. At the top, you'll have the option to filter by price, by under $50, $50 to $100, or $100 plus. You'll also have the option to filter by store, and you'll have the option to filter by if something is a group gift or a must-have item. You can also collapse the categories so you can sort and filter by the different categories if you're looking to buy something in a particular category. It might help speed things up. Let's talk a little bit about group gifts. A group gift is something that you can contribute a small amount towards a larger item. So for example, if you wanted to contribute $20 towards this bouncer, you would click fund this gift, and then the parents would end up getting that in the form of a gift card to Babylist. They can combine all the gift cards together and then end up buying the item themselves. However, the item will not be automatically shipped to them. So if you were hoping to get together with some friends or family members to buy a gift together and bring it with you to the baby shower, you'll need to click on the or buy this item selection. One person will need to buy it, and then the others will need to pay them back. That way you can have it shipped to your house and then bring it with you to the baby shower. So how do you buy items from Babylist? You'll either be able to buy it directly from the Babylist Shop or from another store. Buying from the Babylist Shop is the easiest option, but if you want to buy from another store, maybe it's less expensive, you'll click the buy button next to it. It'll remind you to come back and say, I've purchased this after you purchase the item, and then you'll click on the button that says continue to store. It will either open another browser, or if you have the app of that store on your phone, it'll open that app. But remember, you're going to have to come back to Babylist and make sure that you mark that item as purchased. Once it's in your cart in the other store, you'll check out just as you would a normal online store. Once you're in the checkout of that store, you'll have to decide whether to ship it to yourself or whether to ship it to the parents. If you're going to the baby shower in person, you'll probably want to ship it to yourself so that you can gift wrap it and bring it with you. But if you want to ship it to the parents, maybe you aren't going to the baby shower, you have that option as well. So make sure you put in the parents' address there. Once you're done, make sure you go back to the Babylist site, find that item, and select I've purchased this. It'll ask you if you've purchased it, and you'll click yes. Then it'll ask for your name and your email address, and if you'd like to receive emails from Babylist, and then you'll click next. Then you can type in the store name and the order number. You may need to go back to your email to check your order number. And then you have the option to click I don't have an order number. This could be good if you're having it shipped directly to yourself and bringing it to the baby shower, but adding an order number is good to help parents if they need to return the item. So I'd add it if you have the time and it's not too inconvenient for you. Then you can add a gift message and click save. And then it'll just give you an overview of your order, and you'll be able to scroll down and click I'm finished. So here's how to order something directly from the Babylist Shop. This is a lot easier than ordering from another store. You'll click buy from the Babylist Shop. You'll type in your name and email, and if you'd like to receive emails, you'll click submit, and then you'll decide if you want to keep shopping or check out. Once you're at your checkout, you can see everything you've added. If you've added any group gifts or individual items, they'll show up together in your cart, and then you'll click checkout. The great thing about this is you won't have to go back and say that it's been purchased because Babylist will automatically log that for you. And then you'll have the option of putting in a shipping address again, and you'll have to decide if you want it shipped directly to the parents or to your own home. If the parents have loaded their address here, that may show up as an option for you to be able to automatically select. The great thing about this is you don't have to go back and say you've purchased something once it's done. Babylist already knows that and will log it for you. You only need to do that if you're purchasing from an outside store outside of Babylist. Let's circle back and show you how to fund a group gift. If you want to fund a certain amount towards a group gift, you'll click on Fund This Gift. You'll type in your name, your email, and if you'd like to receive emails from Babylist, and then you'll click Continue. You'll select the amount that you want to put in there or choose to pay the rest, and then you can either add to cart and check out or add to cart and keep shopping. Once you check out It'll just be like a normal online store, and you'll be able to check out with the group gift and with any other items you've added. The group gift will be gifted to the parents in the form of a gift card. So remember, if you want to get together and actually get the gift shipped to yourself before a baby shower, one person will need to purchase it and the other people will need to reimburse them for the purchase. Then you can check out, and you don't have to go back and say that you've purchased the item on these because you've ordered it directly from the Babylist store. Thank you so much for your time today. I really hope this was helpful. If you have any more questions about purchasing from a Babylist registry, please put them in the comments below.